This is the cast of Monday Night TPK. Hey, so tonight we're playing, Sam, what's this game called? Something Baldur's Gate.
Tonight we're playing Betrayal at Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, that one. Thank you.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen the title in like 20 minutes now, so I forgot what it was.
A horror experience for 3 to 6 adventurers.
Yeah. Tonight we have 5 adventurers, so we're like well over halfway the minimum. We are testing some new microphone angles, so we're playing board games and not D&D. We're going to go around the table and talk about who our characters are and why our character is currently in the Elf Song Tavern in the city of Baldur's Gate. Matt was given the short straw, metaphorically speaking, so he's going to start us off.
I am playing, and don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, Azdia Reshka. She is a monk. Say that she has journeyed far from the desert lands to Baldur's Gate in search of her long-lost brother.
Oh, long lost. Cool. Mysterious. Sam, I think you might be sitting next to Matt, so I'll give you one next.
Oh,
Yes.
good to know.
And we go from...
We'll
through
go
left.
this way.
Yep.
Alright. So I will be playing Tasha Brightbottle tonight, and she is a halfling rogue.
Shocker.
I know, right?
But I think the rogue part is, to me at least.
Right.
Sure.
But I won't use my halfling voice tonight. But she is in Baldur's Gate because she has heard of a group of rogues who like to stab and steal and do other not so nice things, and she wants to join them.
Does that group have a name?
Yeah, they're called the Stealthy Stabbers.
That's a halfling group.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be with a name like that.
I feel like I've totally heard of the SS.
Or
Yeah.
maybe it's one of
They're kind of deadly and kind of jerks.
You might want to look out, because if you heard of them...
Crap.
I don't know, they're kind of hard to see, too.
I see what you did there. Hey, so I'm next, apparently. I am playing Dadius the Scarlet. Dadius is a human wizard. Dadius is wearing long, flowing red robes and has a great big staff with a knob at the end.
That's very limp.
It is kind of a limp staff.
It happens at a certain age when staff gets up there. It starts.
I mean, how old are
55.
you? 55.
Man, so since you guys, so because Dadius is having a hard time keeping his staff up, he has decided it is time for him to pursue his greatest ambition, which is to live forever. So Dadius has cloaked himself in the garb of the Red Wizard, and he has gone to Baldur's Gate in the hopes of finding this elusive group of wizards and hopefully getting into their good graces and finding that secret to undeath.
Cool story.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. I meant, you think your character is cool? My character is a beeping, pensive, drow warlock from a haunted castle who was expelled from the royal guards and is here to drink away her. I'm gonna say her. Her name, right?
Yeah.
Her name is Leia, by the way. You have to drink away her regrets. And that character background was brought to you by Who the Beep is my D&D character.
Nice.
I forgot about that site.
Okay, Ryan, what do you got for me? Us.
What do I got? I am Fort Dormal, a half-orc cleric at the beginning of his adventuring career, and simply put, I just want to show that half-orcs don't have to be rawr, me smash, me big dumb guy. Fort cares. Fort looks out for you.
Aw, that's great.
Such
Love it.
youthful vitality.
Don't make me laugh. I usually laugh.
All right, man. I think think it's you're starting us out.
Yeah.
We are not a party. We are just a group of people in the same place at the same time.
Yeah, and shit happens. I mean, we can't be a party because if we split the party, we'll die.
All right, Matt. You are gonna start us off with your person that you introduced, whose name I totally remember.
Azadine? I don't know.
Yeah.
Asdea.
Asdea?
Azadea?
I don't know. She's gonna. What's her movement? Her speed is 4. So she's gonna move into the inner chamber because she's looking for answers, but there's nobody there.
Oh.
What?
Where's everybody gone? So she's gonna take a look in the kitchen, and there's nobody there. So let's go out a red door.
Okay.
We'll find out what happens.
Going
So I am
deeper
going
into the building?
deeper into the building, and I found the smithy.
Oh, the smithy's off the kitchen.
Why is that attached to the kitchen? I don't know.
Easy source of water keeps the fire.
But that triggers an event. Oh, I found a pit trap.
Oh.
Sometimes you find the hidden pit by falling into it.
Uh-oh.
Take 1 point of physical damage unless your adventurer is a halfling, which I am not. Then place this card on your tile. Entering this tile costs 2 spaces of movement instead of 1. So we'll just put this over here on the side where there's not a door.
Okay.
There's a pit trap in the smithy.
I'm going to take a point of damage.
Aw. That's sad. It didn't.
We'll reduce my speed because it really doesn't affect me that much.
That's fair.
Alright. That will conclude my turn.
Okay. Tasha has a speed of 6. So, as all halfling do,
How does a halfling move faster than a human?
halfling rogue.
Oh, you're
Speed
right.
is
Okay,
speed,
yeah, that makes sense.
Running action.
Yep.
But I am also a monk. These
I
rules are not fair.
I am going to run through the inner chamber into the kitchen.
Of course she is. The
See-
cook isn't there.
Yeah, see that nobody's there. Find the doorway to the kitchen basement. Remember the last time a halfling ended up in the basement?
Yeah, that was pretty good times.
Bad time. And then, after ravaging through some of the stock, I will go
Ravaging
to,
the stock.
through a door in the catacombs. And I found a gladiator pit. Once
What?
per game, if you end your turn here, you can gain 1 might.
Ooh.
So, and I am forced to end my turn there because I trigger an omen. Dun dun dun. I found the Iron Flask of Tyranny. This iron flask shudders and quakes as if something wants out. Instead of attacking normally, you may use this omen on your turn to open the flask, unleashing the Baldur trapped within. The demon makes a Might 6 attack against every adventurer, monster, and NPC on your tile, including yourself, before returning to the abyss.
Remember when we killed the dragon with this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good times.
This omen can be used only once per game. Make a haunt roll now.
There's 1 haunt card, or omen card.
Yep, so I'm going to roll 1 die. And if I roll a 6 or higher, I trigger the hunt.
Which
but
is
there's
impossible.
only 1 through 3 on the die. That's a 0.
Good job.
And my turn ends, so I gain 1 might. Because I am in the gladiator pit. Beefy halfling.
Alright. So Dadius is looking for the Red Wizards. These chumps here in this room we're in right now don't seem to know anything.
Hi.
Half-orc is definitely not someone I expect to know about the Red Wizards. What's that center room? The kitchens?
This is the inner chamber, and this is the kitchen on the far side.
Alright, well,
There are 2 rooms going out, top ways and down. Kitchen's got one going down and one going towards where you're standing.
Alright, well,
There's also 2 ways out of
There are
the...
3 ways out of the tavern.
cool.
They all are street.
I think Darius is going to go look on the streets of Baldur's Gate for something exciting and something associated with Red Wizards. Matt, I'm going to put it the closest to you.
Going towards me.
Do you want to read it yourself?
Yeah, I'll look at it. Oh, this is... I'm going to walk right into Ambush Alley.
Ooh.
Almost always this spot. Every time.
If you end your turn here, draw an event card. Well,
Well,
I
you
don't
kind
think
of
I have
to.
any options. Yeah.
Yeah. Almost always right there. It's either here or here. Every time.
I am ambushed by a peasant. No, I read this wrong. It says pleasant, not peasant. A pleasant calm flows through this area, as if a watchful eye looks upon it and seeks to ease your suffering. Ambush Alley sounds like it could be Crime Alley. A watchful presence over Crime Alley.
It's Batman.
Roll a number of dice equal to the number of your traits that are below their starting values. None, I just started. Add 1 to the result if your adventurer is a cleric paladin. I'm not. No, I can't roll any dice to do this.
So you get a 0.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
I feel calm. This is a good place.
That's great. It's a good,
But nothing happens.
good time.
Good times. Dana.
Alright, so Elia is looking for booze. So she's gonna go into the kitchen. And while there is some things, it's not nearly enough or hard enough. So let's go into the kitchen basement. And again, not enough, not hard enough. So we will see if there's maybe a stockroom out from the kitchen basement. And it is the vacated shop. So maybe I'll find something there. I get
You get an item.
Mhm. Potion of giant strength. I mean, I guess that's something harder. A shard of a hill giant's fingernail floats in a clear liquid that fills this bottle. It adds 2 additional dice to any might rolls that I make for the remainder of the turn. Discard after use.
Nice.
Cool. Then keep that bottle.
Ryan,
Go ahead.
where would you like to go?
Fort is alone. Everybody left Fort alone.
I mean, we're not a party, so it's okay that we split up.
Fort awkwardly leaves. I discovered the beloved ranger statue. Awesome.
Does he have a giant pygmy space hamster on his
I
shoulder?
believe it is.
It's gone.
The statue's missing,
Yes.
but it says something
Means
about
and
Minx.
moves were here.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Is
fine.
there something special if you stay in
If
that
I
square?
end a turn, I get 1 speed, so I might come back, but I'm gonna continue on past the statue, continuing on the street. Oh, a fountain! I have a nice scenic route. Look at this! I can get speed. I can get sanity.
Ooh,
I think I'm gonna go that way.
yeah.
And I can move 2 more. So yeah, let's continue down the street.
There you go.
Her statue.
Oh.
Okay. And I have to draw an element card.
Yep.
I can go to the catacombs from here.
Oh, interesting.
And I drew a figurine of wondrous power. A companion. A small ebony statuette shaped like a fly fits in the palm of your hand. Nice. I gotta do a whole roll. Let's go and read the entire card.
No,
You don't have to.
I mean, okay.
Which can't happen.
This is zeros anyways. Alright. Back to me. I can move 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna head back to the where's that Minx statue? 1, 2, 3, 4. She's curious where all the people went, so she's heading outside. And I think I will end my turn there. Is that the speed one?
That's a speed.
Because that's as far as I can go anyways. That's 4 spaces. Oops, that was might.
It's like the catacombs with his strength, too.
Uh-huh. So Tasha's a little upset. The gladiator pit, a lot of the blood looks dried. It doesn't look like there's been a lot of recent stabbing. But she's heard about a lot of stabbing in alleyways in the streets. So she's going to go back through the kitchen basement, up through the kitchen, through the inner chamber, out through the tavern, going towards the statues.
1, 2, 3. Towards the statues where I'm at?
Yep, and then I'll go one more
5.
and stop there. And I will gain some sanity.
Vort found a nice stroll. Except for that ending part. It's kind of a gruesome statue. Like someone vandalized, like put like a bad word or something on it. Cursed statue.
That's hilarious.
Or Never Ember Sucks or something.
Oof. Don't say that out loud. Alright, so Dadius is gonna, unbeknownst to him, the path to, I don't know, vitality and speed or whatever the heck is the other direction. He's gonna keep pushing on forward.
Wait, speed isn't in that alley?
I couldn't remember which one they were, Dana. I was ad-libbing. Thank you for calling out my
No, you're in Crime Alley. You said something about looking for speed.
I got it.
Yeah,
So-
thank you.
Spice?
Apparently,
Spice?
apparently the path that Dadius has chosen to walk is of not one of happiness, as he walks into Haunted Alley.
Well, that makes sense. Let's go for the other.
So if you don't survive Ambush Alley, your spirit goes on to Haunted Alley, which is the next one. When exiting, you must attempt a speed roll of 3+. If you fail, lose 1 sanity but continue moving.
Shoot.
Do you have anything that stops you from
Oh,
moving?
yeah, an omen.
Okay.
So, right, you want to hand him an omen?
Sure thing. Have an moment.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
What was he doing?
I found a mean
Yeah, I was
lock.
already working on it.
You found a what?
A mean lock.
Oh.
A strange, horrid fey creature lurks in the shadows, filling your mind with terror. Gain 2 speed. When you take physical damage, you must apply it as mental damage instead, which
Ooh. Yikes.
I'm not super thrilled with. But I will gain my 2 speed.
Alright.
It gives me a speed of 6.
Yeah.
Quick for an old man. Alright, I need to make a haunt roll. We got a total of 3 omens on the board.
Correct.
I rolled a 3.
Alrighty. So, well, this was an interesting bottle that I found, so I think I'm going to continue looking over here. Let's go this way. Thank you. And this is the weapon shop basement. I can exit from here to the weapon shop by spending 1 additional space of movement. But we don't have that on the board, right?
Yeah.
And then I get an item as well.
Nice.
Oh.
Crossbow, makes sense. The ideal tool when you want to commit violence from a safe distance.
This game is very sentient.
Yeah. Use it as a weapon to attack with speed instead of might. Roll 1 additional die on your speed attack roll. Attack anyone on the same tile or within line of sight. Cool.
How would you like to continue your stroll, Ryan?
That's what I'm feeling. Do I want to continue my stroll, or do I want to stop and ask the person here if there's anybody in there if they told what happened to the statue?
Go check out that building.
Yeah. You know, yeah, him and Red. A shrine to Gorgoth.
Oh no.
Does Red have to connect with Red?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. It's an omen.
Alright.
whispering skull. Oh gosh. A small skull carved from jade. You hear vague, distant whispers as you look into its empty eyes. Nice. Okay. So that's 1 out of 5. 4.
4.
4 now.
Rolling 4 dice. Woo!
2, 3, 4, 5. Woof.
We are
Real
just
close.
under. Just under.
Woof.
Real close.
All right.
That.
She's gonna. Looking for where people have gone after this little halfling runs past her. Hey!
You gotta stab some.
Oh.
Good. Stay back.
She was gonna follow you. And then you said that. So she's gonna go check out this building over here. What's the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. I found the trading post.
Oh.
Is it building? Why is it yellow? Anyways. Trading post. By end my turn here, I may discard 1 item card and draw another, but I don't have an item card. So I go in, there's nobody there, and I'm going to...
You
So
have
it's
an
1,
event?
2... Oh, it is an event. Never
Yep,
mind.
so you'll
I
stop
did not see
in
that.
there. Oh, it's yellow.
Cranium rats.
It's yellow because there's only one exit
There's
out,
only one
and you
exit
have to
out,
go to
and
the
you have to go to
streets.
the street. Yep. A horde of rats emerge from their burrows to surround you. Their overgrown, pulsating brains extrude from their skulls. Their eyes glow red, and you feel their minds link in an overwhelming force that reaches into your brain to root through your memories. I must attempt a sanity roll, so I need 5. 3, 4, 5. 4, 6, 7, which I needed 4 plus. You overwhelm the rats and loot their minds. I gain 1 sanity.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Suck it. Punch them to death.
It's very violent.
And then apparently I must eat their brains because I loot their minds.
Oh,
So somehow I gain brain power.
very nice.
How's that? That ends my turn. So back to the halfling that's off to stab people apparently.
Yeah! Stab it.
Not following her.
Stab it. Tasha is going to veer to my right and go down the street that way. Oh yeah! This is good for stabbing. She found Murder Row.
Jesus.
You can exit from here to the Catacomb Landing. It's just red, so turn it so there's another exit. And I get an omen. I'm gonna stab things. Ooh, a book of spells. Interesting. Okay, that's interesting. It allows me to attack with sanity instead of might, which is cool. How many are on the board now? 6?
So,
Yep, 6.
6? You have,
You have 2,
2,
4,
4,
5.
5.
That's it. 5.
So you rolled extra.
2, 4, 5. Dana and I don't now have 1.
So, well, you didn't do anything. Yes!
Oh, jeez.
that's an 8. We are starting our omen.
Alright.
It's always Sam.
Yeah.
It's always Sam. I need to play this game without Sam once, just so that somebody else gets it.
Sorry.
I was the goblin.
So,
Then I was also
this is a good place to pause because some of us need
Yeah.
to go read one book while
While
some
the rest
of us need to
the
read
other
another.
book.
And pause. And record it again.
Okay. We are back with a hidden traitor.
Dun dun dun.
One amongst you is a traitor.
Our traitor title, or our scenario title, is A Killer Among Us.
Dun dun dun.
The members of the Watch collected as you collected you quickly and quietly. You were the last ones to see Aleph, the tavern's proprietor, alive, and you are now the prime suspects in his death.
Dun dun dun.
After hours of torturous questioning, the guards let you go, but your gut tells you that one of you did it. You owe it to Alan to solve the mystery of his demise. There's a reason he was killed, and it's up to all of you to figure that out before the traitor achieves their nefarious goal. So what we have done is we have secretly dispersed numbered tiles. One of us has the number 1 tile, which marks that person as the traitor. We also have a clue pile in the middle of our game board, so that when we explore the city further, if we were to draw a card, we have to make a knowledge roll to try to gain clues. And the short story is that when we gain clue tokens, we can peek at each other's secret numbers to try to determine the traitor. The heroes win when the traitor is killed. The traitor wins when all the heroes have been killed. So,
I just realized it sucks for the traitor because of the item that Dana has. That vial. Isn't it you that? No, don't you have it? Or is it you that has it?
I have
The summon the Baldur or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah. Whoever's a traitor is going to get wrecked.
Unless Sam's the traitor.
Unless Sam's a traitor, then she's going to wreck us all.
And everybody did a symbol in one tile.
She goes, I'm the traitor, come to me. No. I'm going to stay up here now.
No. So, I believe the rule said that the gameplay proceeds with the traitor, or the traitor.
The person to the left
of
of
the haunt
whoever
revealer.
revealed the haunt.
I mean,
That was me.
you're probably right.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, it is Kyle.
So,
Why do you assume that?
It's either Kyle or Ryan.
oops.
What was the game we used to always play where I was always the resistance?
Yeah.
Yep, that was Ryan.
Yeah.
Every time we
Every
played
single-
Resistance.
Every single time I was always.
Somehow
man.
they're
Every game.
both the traitor then.
Can we, can we play as a group? I want to see what happens. I want to play Resistance with
Together?
this group.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe next week.
You'll know when we draw the card. Just look at Kyle and like,
We're both winking at each other. Game on. Alright, so I am in the Haunted Alley, is that correct?
Yes, that is currently where
And
you are.
it has a tag saying if you attempt to move.
You have to make a speed roll of 3. If you lose, you lose 1 sanity.
or
If you
should
fail.
yourself
And
as a
that's-
traitor and North.
But you get to continue moving.
Right.
Or
Well,
yeah, you can reveal yourself as a traitor that we all know you are. Just move freely.
Dadius is certain that if he can find and join the Red Wizards, they will help him find this traitor, because they're a very good benevolent group.
But I think that first word was
Of
right.
Thay, not like Red Wizards of Longsettle. Red Wizards of Thay, right?
I hope so.
Okay, just making sure.
I mean, he did say malevolent before he said
I
benevolent.
meant to say benevolent. Yeah.
It's Freudian slip.
I guess I could. Dadius could have gone to Thay as opposed to Baldur's Gate, but he wants to start here instead. So I'm going to continue my journey away from the tavern, making a speed roll. I need 6 dice.
Okay, there's 5.
That's
and
a very
6.
spry old man.
My mean luck helps a lot with that. And I need to beat 3.
What does
3 or higher. Yep.
Okay, thank you.
You do
There
it.
you go.
I blew past that. Apparently, my journey ends at the Gray Harbor, where I can also exit from here to the Catacomb Landing.
Oh.
But there's an event here, so Matt, would you please place this?
Yep.
Now, before you draw, you can choose to make a knowledge roll to gain a clue.
I mean, I'm looking for clues to find the Red Wizards, but if it happens to be useful in some other way, I get 5. 1, 2, 5. I need how much?
3 or higher.
Alright, I get a clue. Cool, I'm gonna hang on to this.
Does he still get the item or
That's what I
the
was-
card?
That's what I was.
I said before the event.
Yes, I'm just trying to figure out. I think you do still get the cards.
I think you would. I feel like it would.
I think it's like instead of or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Green slime.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
A thick layer of green slime drips down on this area from above. Place the square green slime token on this tile and this card near it. Anytime an adventurer enters this tile, including when you draw this event, that adventurer must attempt a speed roll. Okay, so I'm going to do speed with my 6 speed dice.
Is it a green slime token or is it just an obstacle?
It said green slime token. The square green slime token.
It's a square.
That square. Okay, so I got a total of 8. On a 5+, you discard the green slime token and this card.
Oh, so I don't even
So
get
you
it.
don't even try
Good
to
deal.
find it.
Good deal.
I'm sure the sound of those bags moving around was pretty horrible anyway.
Well, it's a good kind of feel for paper then.
Yeah.
Figuring out what that sounds like.
Yeah, this is all a test.
Dana.
I don't know why I'm grabbing the dice. I don't need them yet.
You are in the catacombs.
Yeah, in the weapon shop basement.
Mm.
Just 1 second, please. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So somebody died. I guess that sucks. I mean,
that's what a drow would feel.
yeah. I don't really want to die either, so I think I should probably find this person. And I don't know, I'm kind of in the mood to kill somebody. Let's go back upstairs then, I suppose.
Which way do you want to go upstairs? Because the kitchen basement will take you back to the kitchen.
Mhm.
The catacomb landing, I know there's at least a couple places that connect.
Okay. I guess what are my
I
options
think
for
the
making
fountain here
I think
and
murder
the
row.
green statue.
And the trading, or no, murder row.
Yep, murder row and
But this is
the
you can
cursed
exit.
statue.
What is the
Enter and exit. Same.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does the fountain say for
You can gain 1 sanity for staying there.
Mhm.
staying?
For ending your turn there.
Yeah, let's what's my speed again? 3. Perfect. Wait, 1, 2, and now
That
I
pretty
can't
much
go.
ends your turn.
You know what, I think actually I will just go up through the kitchen though.
So 1, 2, and 3.
3 to enter
Three,
the
so you're
kitchen.
upstairs.
Yeah. Is there any special tax that applies? I don't
No,
know that
nothing
one.
happens.
Okay, cool. That's me.
Ryan.
Alright, Vort's in the pickle. They're gonna blame Vort. Vort knows they're gonna blame Vort. Vort has to find a killer first.
You did hear the halfling run by and go, I'm gonna stab someone.
Can I get a clue for that?
We're the only two that heard that.
Let's go back out to this street.
Okay.
Aha. The executioner's block!
I think yellow means to line up with yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. It was the
That
other
way.
way.
That's okay.
And I get to do a knowledge roll.
Yep.
I need 5 dice, please.
5 dice.
And I need 3 or higher to get a clue.
Correct.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
So, for our listeners, our clues are limited to 10. Once our pool has diminished, there are no more clues.
then I get this Omen card.
When we spend one, does it go back in the pool?
It says discard.
Discard them?
Mhm.
Okay.
Got the Pipes of Haunting. The spellbinding tune created by this instrument causes those around you to relive their worst fears.
Oof.
Matt.
Thanks. I'm not throwing blame yet.
I'm not throwing blame either. So.
Well, I mean, I am, because the halfling was running around saying that she wants to stab people. 1, 2, 3. Hey.
What? I won't stab
Apparently
you.
you stab people.
No, okay, so, but really, I'm not, I compensate for my height. I'm nice, I promise.
One might.
Hey, stop stop looking at my stats. It's not fair. What? I'm nice, I promise. Are you the killer? Because I'll stab you if you're the killer.
I have no weapons.
Fair point.
You're the one running around saying you're going to stab people.
I mean, I do have a knife.
So, yeah, you do. And there's blood on the ground over there.
That was here when I got here. It was like that when I got here. This is Murder Row. Apparently people come here to get murdered. The fact that I was just exploring here is circumstantial.
Whose turn is it?
Mine.
I'm being interrogated right now.
Oh, I see.
I have no way to prove otherwise.
You have a clue, don't you?
I do not have a
Oh,
clue
you
yet.
don't have a clue
You
yet.
could just stab her.
I mean, I was thinking about punching her in the face.
You inflict 2 or more damage. You can look it.
I know.
Yeah.
I only have 3 might, though. So I'm going to... I'm going to move down from here to the landing, side-eyeing the halfling
That's great.
until I either get some clues
I'm going in the
or
basement.
more might.
Okay.
Because I'm closing the grate. My eyes are... It's like the gif of the Snow White Witch or whatever, and she's like
Yeah.
going down the grate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what it looks like.
Okay.
But I'm not as ugly. She's actually fairly attractive.
All right.
And then I will... That's as far as I can move. So
Oh.
that will end my turn.
Okay. Oh crap! They think I did it. I didn't do it. Ah crap! Ah
And
crap!
pop back up. You did say you were going to stab people.
Okay,
and then
that's-
I go back down.
I was not telling the truth. I will go towards Ryan on the board, which I believe puts me into a building. Is that correct?
This way?
Nope, towards you as the person.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That
that's
puts
a
me in a
building.
building.
You're in a building.
I found the storehouse, which forces me to draw an item card. I will go ahead and test my knowledge first.
Oh, that goes all directions.
I need 1 more die, please. Thank you. Trying to get a clue here. Yes, please. I will take a clue.
Like maximum amount of knowledge.
I have so much knowledge. Okay. And then I will gain an item. Cloak of the Bat.
Ooh.
When confronted with danger, you can use this cloak to transform into a bat and escape. Yes.
Cool.
That's all she needs. So now we can't punch her in the face. Great.
Alright.
My plan was to go get more might and then come up and punch her in the face.
That's weird. So it's my turn. I cannot go forward. Right?
No, you have to go back.
Going backward.
What's your speed?
Yeah. I'll just. I can go into the catacomb landing.
Oh, you can from here.
Okay.
Yep.
So Dadius is still on the lookout for the Red Wizards, and he's just kind of trying to go where the magics tell him to go. They've brought him this far. He knows he shouldn't go back, so he's going to go to the catacomb landing because he sees, hey, there's a
So
great
small little sewer grate. Yeah, there's a
sewer
small
grate
little
there.
sewer grate.
and there's a person
Hello.
there.
Hello.
Dadius sees the person standing there. He's not sure if he should approach this person and ask about red wizardry.
She looks very friendly.
So he's gonna use the clues at his disposal to carefully examine. I'll take the one on my right.
The one on your right?
On my right. Carefully examine this person if they are a person of interest with the red wizardry.
This goes back in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just put it up here for now.
Oh, I did not see it.
Do you want me to help you with that since I do know what it is?
Got it.
Okay. Dadius isn't really sure what to say right now, so he's going to keep on moving. Oh, the kitchen basement. That is weird. Hey, what could this be in this door? I'm going to need a blue door. Thank you.
Bye. It was nice talking to you.
Indeed. What are the odds that I would find a dusty cellar
Off the kitchen
off of a
basement.
Pretty
kitchen
high.
basement? Now, I need to find more events first, or more clues first.
So you want a wisdom or
I need
knowledge roll?
a total of 5.
Ooh.
I find no knowledge here.
Bummer.
However, there is an event.
Rocks fall.
My old nemesis. I defeated the green slime. Now, I will attempt to defeat the yellow mold. Clumps of sickly yellow mold grow here. Spores erupt from the mold, and a coughing fit overcomes you. Just hold on that minute. Place the yellow mold token on this tile and this card near it. Anytime an adventurer enters the tile, including when you draw this card, the adventurer must make a might. That is not my strength. I get to roll 2 dice.
Don't lift the wall.
It's yellow and not green, so. Nope. Okay. This cough is going to last a while. Lose 1 might.
Ooh.
However, when you take physical damage, this is my mean lot companion. When you take physical damage, you must apply it as mental damage instead.
Yep.
So, I'm going to take a hit to my knowledge instead, which doesn't actually change my dice.
Was it a square one?
It is a square yellow mold token.
There are more squares, I think, in a different bag. Those might be this. This is
there
like
it is. I see it.
this is like physical things. Those are like monstery things.
I found it.
Okay, well, I don't find any clues. I just find a bunch of mold. It makes me cough a lot. My turn is over with.
That's a bummer.
I think that Laya will go out to the street.
This way?
Yeah.
Because if you go down
Oh.
towards Matt, you'll be going into a building.
You're still in
Right,
the building.
I mixed those up. Let's stay in the building then. Yeah.
Stay in the building.
Floaters, fireworks.
Mm,
And I would like to attempt to get a clue.
sure. How many more do you need?
Okay.
And that was a total of 6, so I need a clue.
Sure.
Thank you. And then an event. Flash flood.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh.
Every adventurer in the catacomb level must attempt a might roll.
Oh no.
And there are results, which I will give.
Yeah, that's the way to go. Flush them out.
How many?
I need 3 or 4 might roll. I need 3.
2.
I'm sure I'll be fine with 2, right, Anna?
I also got 2.
Alright, so both of you are swept to the flooded chamber catacomb tile. If that tile isn't on the board, search for it, then attach it to an open catacomb door as far from the kitchen basement as possible. Either way, place your adventure figures on the side of the tile furthest from the kitchen basement.
So they go over there?
Yep. And they'll be on this side if it matters.
The far side.
Flooded chamber, you may attempt a sanity roll of 3+ to cross. If you fail, you stop moving.
Lovely.
Completely, you're just dead.
Hey man, everybody has to die before this is over with? This is going to last a long time.
We meet again, friend.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my turn.
Alright. Wart. Wart's forgot the wing there. Gonna kind of double back to the shrine and take this. Oh, let's just go one more to the cursed statue again and then take this way out. Street token, please. Street tile.
Sure.
The marketplace. Well, that's nice. Yeah, buy some stuff. I get an item, but I get to roll the knowledge roll. I
Need
need
more?
2 more.
Matt's got some.
That's a dice dragon.
Oh, they just ended up with the rest of the dice.
Give me that clue.
Sure.
I can out somebody. And I got item. I got the gambler's dice. I don't know what they're for. Gambler's dice. Despite their sinister appearance, these dice make you feel like your luck is finally going to turn around.
Aww.
Nice.
I mean, you've got a lot of stuff. You're pretty lucky so far.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Gotta make a roll to get out of this room, right?
Yes. So you may attempt a sanity roll to cross, but let me see if there's a door. There is a door directly in front of you.
Cool. That's not where I want to go. So we're going to try to cross this. What do I have to make? 3?
3 or higher.
I do it.
Sure.
Oh,
So,
these are nice.
1,
1. I'm going to go all the way to the gladiator pit so I can gain a might.
2, 3, 4. And end your turn there?
Yep.
Okay.
As far as I know.
Tasha is still in a little bit of a panic and needing to collect some clues. So, Ryan, I will go off the board towards the window. Yep. And is that red?
That is right.
Into another building. I found the spy's roost. We'll have to go like that. And it has an event on it, but I would like to make a knowledge roll first. That is a 3. So I will take that. And, oh, an event happens. Shambling form. Oh, that's just a drunk guy. A drunkard staggers toward you through the night. As the form draws near, you see to your horror that it's actually a bloated, shambling zombie. Oh, it's worse. Great. You must attempt a speed roll. Excellent. I will do so. Is that a 5 or a 6? What's that? 5. All right. 5. Wow.
That's a lot of dice.
I am dexterous. You dodge the zombie, evading its reach just before it explodes in a burst of slime and pus. Ew.
Ooh.
You find a useful item in the remains. Draw an item card. Hooray! Inside of it, I found a potion of healing. Yay! The red liquid in this bottle glimmers with magic when you shake it. Cool beans. That will be the end of my turn.
Alright. My journey to find the Red Wizard has taken me in a place I never would have expected. Fate has brought me to this door. I'm underground. I've been forced across some sort of flooded chamber. Let us see what is beyond. I need a blue door. I'm going to go this way.
A blue door.
I find the sacrificial chamber.
Oh, God.
Guys, I feel like this game is like making my journey fantastic.
I tell you, this game is sentient.
I will search for deeper knowledge. That's with 5.
Dana, do you want to move this bigger end of this?
Thank you.
Time.
I got a
Yeah.
bunch.
Yeah.
I don't know what this knowledge will bring me. But what is this omen? Oh, hell yes. Sitting in the, I would assume, on a pedestal inside of the sacrificial chamber, I find an eye sitting on a pillow. Oh no. It is the Eye of Vecna.
No.
Oh, God.
What?
Power at the cost of a single eye.
I've never seen this card drawn.
A bargain to some, a curse to others. Gain 1 knowledge. The Eye of Vecna grants you the power to inspire terror in others. If an opponent attempts to move onto the tile you occupy, you may have them attempt a roll of 2+ with 2 dice. If they succeed, they cannot enter your tile. If they fail, they stay on their current tile and end their movement. If they failed and rolled a 1, you also take 1 point of mental damage.
I really want to know what haunt is triggered when you find the Eye of Vecna in the sacrificial chamber.
Yes.
I'll be honest, Sam. It's probably a lot more fun than this one. I'm not really
Yeah,
knocking
probably.
this one per se.
No, Traitor's Tome.
Okay. Thaddeus's journey is in the middle. Go for it, Dana.
Let's continue through the red door. It looks like there's only one. I can't really tell.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. Nope, there is a...
Oh, that was
This is
also
the yellow
red?
door.
There's a tan yellow
Oh.
door as well.
Right, yeah, I want to go through red.
Red.
The name of the event, or the haunt, when you have the sacrificial chamber in Vecna, is called Priscilla.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting.
Obviously, you can't read it now.
This is the Temple of Umberly.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Tentacles everywhere.
It looks like one way.
I see.
And sorry, that was an event.
Yep. Did you want to knowledge
Oh,
first?
yeah. What is my knowledge for? There we go.
Nice.
Event. Alright. A hag's blessing. A stooped figure clad in a tattered robe stumbles towards you. She studies you with milky, cataract-filled eyes before pointing at you and speaking. Roll 2 dice. Oh. Got a 1. So she promises death and ruin. Lose 1 sanity.
Oh no.
Oh, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I heard yelling over here, and earlier I heard yelling about stabbing. Sorry, Tasha. I gotta know.
Sure. I promise you can trust me.
That's your halfling voice, Sam.
Oh, darn
You
it.
said you weren't going to do
I'm
it.
sorry.
You must be the traitor. That's your tell.
Okay.
Punch her in the face.
You can keep doing things.
All right. 2, 3, 4. Not much things.
Okay.
Oh, you can't leave that room.
I can. I'm just.
No, I mean like in a different direction than where you came
2,
from.
3. Yeah, I can go back to the storeroom, but we'll do that just because.
My turn.
So none of these are yours.
I wanted to build up my might to go punch people, but it's also like almost 10 o'clock.
It actually is right at 10 o'clock right now.
So I'm going to head up to the kitchen. So it's going to take 2.
It's probably a lot after the traitors revealed themselves.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3. So I'll come in here where the drow's at. So you're by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stab you.
Oh.
That is 2, 4, 6 on my die.
And that's with might.
And you get to counter roll.
Right. But do I have
You
to
have to make
roll?
a might roll
Okay.
against me.
2.
So I win. So she takes 6 damage.
She takes
Or
4.
4 damage.
the
She takes 4
And I
damage.
can-
The
You
difference.
can split it between your might and speed.
I'm gonna have to.
Okay.
I was going to go after Kyle, but he's too far away.
Are you done?
Traitor.
I don't know what all I can do.
Are you
Yeah.
officially declaring yourself?
I did. I flipped over my tokens.
Oh, did you? I'm sorry. I
Yep.
was on my phone.
You get to draw 4 item cards and keep 2.
I'm looking for where it says if you reveal yourself as the traitor. Special attack rules. When you inflict 2 or more damage to an adventurer, you may instead either steal one of their clue token. Nope. Killing an adventurer. Revealing as traitor. If you have the monster token numbered 1, you can always reveal it to act openly as a traitor, ignoring negative tile and card effects as noted in the rules. At any time, whenever you reveal yourself as a traitor, you can immediately do the following. Draw a number of item cards equal to the number of heroes still alive and keep half of them, round up. For each hero who has been killed, gain 2 in a trait of your choice. So I can do both of those because it doesn't say I only have to do 1.
You do both of them, yes.
So
nobody's dead. So.
No, nobody died. But I can also redraw a number of item cards equal to the number of players and keep half.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to take these 3 items, which is the shiny rock. What a nice, beautiful rock. Surely someone will trade you for it. I don't know what that does, but the other 2 ones were useless. A potion of invisibility. This vial looks empty, but you can feel something slushing around inside it. And a helm of teleportation. When you put on this helmet, you feel a sudden sense of disorientation, as if the world bends and shifts around you. Instead of moving normally, you can place your adventurer figure on any revealed tile. If you do, your turn immediately ends. Discard this item after you use it. Potion invisibility makes me invisible. If you remove my figure from the board, my turn ends. Start the next turn. Place your figure anywhere within 2 tiles from the tile where you were on. And then a shiny rock. During your turn, if you are on the same tile as another adventurer, you may discard this item to steal an item they control of your choice. You can use that item on your turn. You steal it. They cannot decline.
Okay.
But I believe you only get 1 action, so.
Yes.
So,
You
and I
get to
already hit
use-
her.
Yeah, 1 action.
So, that ends my turn.
Okay. Tasha's gonna come into the room with the. Are you half orc or full orc?
Half orc.
Half orc. Okay. So, sorry, I promised I wouldn't. Okay, so you know that I'm not the bad guy. How about we team up? I can trust
You know I'm not the bad guy.
I think you would have killed me already.
Very clever, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm honestly not the bad guy. It's probably that sound I heard.
Yeah, it sounded like
Sounds like
stabbing.
punching.
It sounded like
'Cause I'm a
punching.
monk.
But I'm not very mighty, so I have to go level up first. And I'm going to go to whatever the shrine is that gives me
Might is in the basement.
might is in the basement.
It's
And
in
I
the
already
basement, but
took
you can
it.
get to the catacombs from the Chris statue.
I already took the might one though, I forgot. Take me to the speed one.
Speed it is.
Perfect. And I will end my turn there.
Great.
This is just gonna wait it out.
I'm busy. I'm looking for the red wizards to help solve all my problems. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna need a blue.
Got 99 problems with a lip-shaped one.
Do you need a clue?
Need a clue for what?
Exactly.
Ooh, I found the rat's nest. If you, what is there as an event? If you end your turn here, take 1 point of physical damage. It sucks 'cause I'm gonna be forced to end my turn here. I guess I don't need the clue because somehow I've been told that there's a traitor up there. That person I met in the catacombs was not friendly.
You when you all got sent to the flooded chamber, you saw the weapon they identified as the murder weapon.
It just now clicked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Glint.
that's what that was.
Yeah.
So in the
I thought about beating him up when we were right there. And then I was like, nah, I'll go get some more might and then I'll come back. Because I thought he was going to come back this way and I go that way.
Why would I
I was
do
like,
that?
ah,
My
darn
journey continues, man.
it.
In the rat's nest, I find the storm. Underground. It starts with a single flash, then another. Soon the night is lit by 1,000 streaks of lightning. Oh, I don't know this is even happening. Every adventurer on a street tile,
That's just Sam.
just Sam, must immediately use their speed to move onto the closest building tile if possible.
This is the trading post.
Sure. Yeah.
Or back into the Elfsong Cavern.
Hell no, it sounded like punching over there.
Each of those adventurers then rolls dice equal to the total spaces they moved, maximum of 8. If they couldn't move into a building tile, they roll 8 dice. So you need to roll 1 die to move the one
So we need the
square.
trading post?
Yeah.
Alright.
2.
2. Well, you take 1 point of physical damage from the storm.
Oh.
You actually wanted to roll low because 0 to 1 you would have totally missed.
Yeah.
6 plus, you hurt a lot. Alright,
Get
let me
to
put
my
this back.
speed, I guess.
I'm taking a point of physical damage, which has to translate into non-physical damage. I'm in the rat's nest. This is not where the wizards wanted me to end up. I am done with my turn.
Alright, so Laya just got attacked by the
I thought you
traitor.
said you just got a text to the traders.
Yes. Wait, hold on, don't send me yet.
Turning
I
to the
gotta look at my phone.
This is important.
I know that already. She's punching me.
So I'm going to attack. I get to use my sanity instead of might
Nice.
because of Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
And you also have to roll sanity for defense.
Nice.
So I
Good.
need-
I get 5.
So do I.
Oh.
That was a really good roll.
6, 7.
Need 2 more.
Oh.
2, 4, 5, 6. Off by 1. So I take 1 hit.
Only 1. Lame.
Almost nullified it.
And then I get to move the defender 1 tile away. Does it have to be an explored tile?
I do believe
I do
so.
believe so, yeah.
Okay.
So I just go back this way.
Yeah. And then for my movement, I think that I
You
would
can
like
only
to...
go this way or back the way.
Okay.
We can't
Yeah, I
go.
couldn't really tell if there's another door.
And if you move past me, I think I
It's
can
in-
attack her.
It's an additional movement to move past you.
Okay.
I know that much. The rules are right there.
I'm gonna continue on though.
Okay. Street tile.
This is the trash pile.
Oh, lovely.
Event. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Lost and found.
Ooh.
How appropriate. Black Dougal told you this is where he hid the loot from the Temple of Gond. That poison needle ended his career, so the treasure is free for the taking if you can find it. Place the square treasure chest token on the tile, and any adventurer who ends their turn here may dig for the treasure by attempting a knowledge roll. Let's see though if I can I have one more die, please.
Oh. Sorry. Those are all
Should be right here.
That's a 7. So I find the treasure. Draw the top 2 cards of the item deck and keep one, discarding the other.
Spooky.
Alright, I guess that one's discarded. So I'm going to take the Book of Vile Darkness.
Oh.
Blasphemy is only a sin if you are unable to profit by it. So before rolling dice for a non-haunt roll, I can choose to roll 2 additional dice. If you do, take 2 points of mental damage after resolving the roll.
Wow. Okay.
Cha.
Alright. I am torn on what to do here. Should I stick with the halfling or should I try to get stuff? I'll stay close though. 2. I'll go to the street.
Okay.
The Rose Portal. an event. Those are always good. Oh.
Except when they're bad.
Infernal Pact. Hey, I think this is for you.
I'm not a warlock. I'm a wizard.
A handsome man appears from the shadows offering help. His soothing words assure you that he only has the best intentions. You may choose any one trait that isn't at its lowest value and attempt to roll for that trait. So I'm going to roll for knowledge.
Sure.
Need one more, please. Each. Booyah.
Yeah.
9.
Wow.
You resist temptation. Gain 1 in the trait you rolled for.
Nice.
Because knowledge is power.
I see what you did there.
Do you? Do you see what you did there? All the way in the catacombs?
How do you find it? I
That
can't even
concludes
find
my
the,
turn. Your
I
turn,
can't even
Claire.
find the rule about moving past people.
Takes some movement. But I don't think it applies to
Chasing you down. I got 4. So I'm going to come flying through that door and jump kick Dana in the face. That's not great. That's only 4. How many dice do you need?
Yeah.
Sorry, which one is it again?
Might. 2?
Shit, I only need 1.
1? Oh.
Yeah. Well, can I only use...
You cannot use your items on... I just read that. You can't use your items when somebody else is attacking. You can only use them when you are attacking.
I mean, this just says any might rolls you make for the remainder of your turn, but...
Maybe
Yeah.
that card
Some
nullifies
of them,
that.
some
Yeah.
of them can
That
be
card
used
might
because,
nullify
like,
that.
my Cloak of the
Roll.
Bat is
Yeah.
only when I take damage I can
Right.
use it.
So that card probably nullifies that rule.
Right, and then also the Book of Vile Darkness, it just says a non-haunt roll.
Yep.
So, I'm going to do that, do both of those. Take my Potion of Giant Strength and read from the Book of Vile Darkness. So now I have a total of 5.
Okay.
Have 2 more, please.
Oof.
6,
You
7,
beat it.
8.
You just beat it. Nothing else happens. Because you don't take damage back, because when you're defending. Just read
And
that
then I take 2 points, though, of mental damage.
Mental damage.
I'm going to take it in knowledge.
So when you're defending, you don't deal damage
You
back?
do not deal damage back.
It's just the attacker that can do damage. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Pretty sure I read that right. I'll reread it. Continue with the next person.
Is it my turn?
If I take damage, I'll put my bullets on it.
Excellent. Okay.
Where'd it go? Make an attack. Hold on. Defending is not attacking. When rolling defense against an attack, you cannot use any power effect or card that benefits you when attacking, including weapons. Sometimes an effect lets you make an attack with a trait other than might. You do... Well, that's going into mental damage. It says you cannot use any power effect or card that benefits you when you're defending.
Okay. That
So that means...
sense
so
then
that-
why these would say it
So,
that way, but...
so when you're... Maybe if you attack with might, then you benefit from those?
I don't know, it just says any might rolls. Alright, so
But
then I
this
just get
says,
to roll
this
for them.
says, yeah, this says no cards that benefit you.
Okay.
For the benefit.
So, 1.
Okay, I still want to read this rule though.
How many?
You would take 3, so because I only.
You already took 2, so.
That was for this
Oh,
card
I see.
specifically.
That was
though.
her psychic
Right.
mental damage. So you put your mental damage back up.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because I'm dead.
Oh.
So I only had 2 spots left for my physical.
You can do physical. You can split it between physical and speed.
Yeah,
If
my
you want.
and my
It's
speed
still knock you
goes
down.
physical.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, so it's my turn?
I get bonus stats. Correct.
That's awesome.
What do you mean?
My stats go up, right?
No, that's when you revealed. if there was somebody who was dead.
Isn't it when I kill people?
No, it's when you revealed.
Oh,
At the point of reveal.
then I should have killed people. For each hero who has been killed, I'll gain 2 in a trait of your choice. Oh,
1, 2,
I should have killed
3,
people
4,
first then
5.
before revealing.
What are you doing?
She's gonna probably go blow me up.
One, two, three. I will end my turn there.
Alright.
No, I'm just kidding. I lied. 1, 2, 3. One. Final answer.
What? Alright.
Final answer.
Alright. I'm going to move back into the sacrifice chamber and then out this blue door over here.
Okay. Get home.
Thank you. Oh. Okay. I find a shrine to Bahal. Bahal? And...
You do still take damage if you do defense. I read it wrong last time.
Okay, so,
So when
the
you're fighting,
attacker.
the attacker will still take damage,
Okay,
even when defending.
that's what I thought. Okay. You get an omen.
I get an omen.
Oh man.
Ooh, in this
I was
shrine...
skimming. I read it wrong last time. Because I was looking for that other rule.
In this shrine to Bahal, I find a deck of many things.
Ooh.
What's the worst that can come out of drawing a card? You may use this omen once during each of your turns to draw from the deck of many things. Roll 4 dice, subtract 1. Ooh. Before this turn is over with, can I use this?
I believe drawing that ends your turn though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can on your next turn.
Well, if you end your turn in the shrine to Bahal, you take 1 point of mental damage.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that's cool.
Good thing you have a lot of mental stats.
Yeah.
Because you're taking those down.
Alright, well, that's the end of this turn.
Your character is female, correct?
Yes.
Go ahead, Ryan.
10.
No, Dana's dead.
Yeah.
I killed her.
Alright, well, let's just discover this room right here then.
Building or street?
Street. The watch post. And I draw an event. Why do I keep writing these things? Desiccated heart. You find a shriveled, dried human heart tucked into a black wooden box. To your horror, the heart begins to beat in perfect time with your own.
Oh.
You must decide to destroy the heart or protect it. Do not give in to my half-orc instincts. You don't have to destroy everything.
Fair enough.
I will protect it. So I will lose 1 sanity, but gain 1 night.
Okay.
Fair, I mean that.
Yes. Alright. 1, 2. Let's go reveal something. Three. Reveal the waterfront. A flump appears. The strangest thing you've ever seen, a jellyfish with eyes, floats out of the corner, gesturing emphatically with its barbed tentacles. Well, I can choose to either ignore this or take the benefit, according to trader rules. And I'm going to take that I draw a treasure chest item. I found a 10-foot pole. The perfect tool when you want to touch something from a distance, safe distance. In the event, if an event card would cause damage to any adventurer within one tile of you, including yourself, you may discard this item to reduce the damage from that event to 0.
Wait, what?
I can protect myself because I want you guys to die, so.
Oh, if an event card.
And if
Okay.
event card causes damage.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
My turn?
Your turn.
Okay.
My turn.
I think still drawing
Yeah.
a card ends your turn.
I do believe so.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky stuff. Sneaky stuff. Aha!
Hello.
Hi.
Stabification? You gonna stab her?
Just for the sake of not metagaming, I'm going to. Oh no, you already revealed.
I revealed so everybody
That's
knows.
fair. That's fair.
Everybody knows. But I'm going to play it off. I found the drow dead over there. I don't know what happened.
I told you I didn't want to stab people, and I opened the
Then
iron
why are
flask.
you looking for people stabbing people to stab with?
I opened the flask.
She doesn't want to stab him. She wants
So,
to open a Baylor. Open a can of whoop ass.
demon makes a might 6 attack.
You know this hurts you too.
Yeah, but I have a plan. Might 6 attack. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. When you take physical damage, you may attempt a speed plus 3 roll. So you take 8 damage.
I don't make a roll.
I mean, you're gonna. Yes, yeah, you're gonna counter.
So
but
I
just
don't
remember,
take 8 damage.
just remember 8, because I'm
Oh, right.
doing things. My speed is at 5. 5. Three. So
Is this physical damage?
yes,
Okay.
because it's a might attack. Succeed, take 1 less point of damage. Would I roll against that first then?
I think so.
Okay, so I got a 3. I roll against the might, which is a 4. Oh, okay. So, so I won't take damage, but I do get to fly away. Okay. How many do you need for your might?
I need 5, 4. Two, 4, 5, 6.
So you take 2.
I take only 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to split that between my weight and my speed.
Okay, and since I can do things in between my movement, I moved 4, so I am going to move 1 more away. And that is my turn.
Cool. In this shrine to Betrayal, deep underground, past the flooded chambers, past the sacrificial pits, the ground above me trembles some. Oh, I must be getting close. But man, what's in this deck of cards that I just found? Let me just pull one out here. I need 4 dice.
Sure. There's 2.
Okay, so I roll 4 dice. This has totally not part of any of my skills. This just does roll 4 dice.
Right.
Sure.
I got a. Oh, fuck.
2?
Okay, so here's how this works. You take a total, and you subtract 1.
1.
So that's 1.
Okay. I pulled out the Talons card. Discard an item card or take 1 point of mental damage. I don't have any items. I just have lots of omens. So I'm taking a
That's
point
the
of
worst
mental
thing.
damage. Oh no, there's one that's worse. If I got all zeros, I would
Really?
have died.
Oh.
Void.
Oh.
No, a 0 is reduce one trait to its lowest value above the skull icon. If the haunt has begun, you die instead.
Oh, God.
I didn't die. Oof, that gave me a little bit of a headache. Feeling kind of dazed. Even with my undead lich eye, I still feel like I must drive on forward.
Magnus is like, dude.
Alright, I'm going to move to this another blue catacomb. Now that I've gotten a headache. Oh, I get the Forgotten Cache.
Someone forgot their cash.
It's going to be an event. You may attempt a knowledge roll of 5+ to draw an item card once per game. If you fail, take 1 point of physical damage. Would you mind sticking this? Thank you, Dana. But
Can you loot people? I didn't think about that one. They're
in
dead.
an event.
Oh, are you doing it right now?
The
I
event?
didn't think about taking Dana's time.
Oh.
I have to do the
Oh,
event.
duh, sorry. I'm so
Putting
confused.
me in the Forgotten Cache, Dana. Thank you. Ooh,
Yes,
also
you
in,
can loot people. They drop stuff when they die.
also,
Sorry, I didn't know that.
also in this
What is that?
Forgotten Cache is a will-o-wisp. A flickering light appears in the gloom ahead. It bobs and weaves in the air, and you feel an overwhelming compulsion to follow it. You must attempt a knowledge roll.
Oh, gosh.
I need one more die. Got 5 here, right? Okay.
Oh.
Man, I am awful at this. 3.
Are you sure you're really a wizard?
I mean, I know magic missile.
You know, you don't pick up a stick and put on a dress and say, I can do magic.
It's a robe. Thank you very much. Here's what happens. Remove your adventure figure from the board. At the start of your next turn, place your figure on any revealed omen tile or the Elf Song Tavern tile. If there are no omen tiles, take 1 die of physical damage.
Oh, we got plenty of omen tiles.
Yeah. So, I am gone from the board. Poof. My journey has taken me to places unknown and or unknowable.
30 years later.
Okay, Dana, it is your turn.
Dana's dead. Oh.
Oof. The sound of
Your body releasing.
decomposition.
Oof.
Alright, my turn's over.
Why can't I find anything?
Just a pitch up in there.
Can I help you?
Where's he talking about killing people?
1, 2, 3. Back to your street. Just walk back into the street. Street office.
Street tile? Last street tile?
That's street office. A dead end. Ha!
Turn it. Future came from that way.
Where does it talk about killing people?
And I draw that. I draw the
Or dying.
Ball's Call. If you're have trouble keeping your words straight, that could have been bad. You have a vision of a concussed skull as blood pools around your feet and your ears echo with the pitiable cry of a tortured soul. Must attempt a sanity roll. Uh-oh. So I need 3 dice.
Yeah, all 3.
What happens to my stuff if I die?
There it is. Oh, it's one of those little blocks. 2.
Okay, 2. However, I would like to use the gambler's dice, which lets me
Nice.
re-roll anything that shows a 0.
So everything is dropped in that tile.
Just dropped on the tile.
That is the worst thing that could have happened.
Oh
right there.
gosh,
No.
no.
I lose 2 in mental stat. I'll choose knowledge. 1, 2. And I lose 1 sanity. And I think I'm going to use one of my healing words to actually bump that sanity back up.
Nice. Is that a once per game? Or?
I have 2 of them.
Oh, nice.
Okay, and that concludes.
Okay.
Oh, God.
announced a new adventure path for Baldur's Gate, speaking of this game.
Oh.
Descent to Avernus.
3.
As the Baldur's Gate doesn't have enough issues. No, hell's coming
I
loose.
need to pick up Dana's stuff. And then in that, get a crossbow, which allows me to shoot anyone within line of sight. And there's a little halfling that just blew me up within line of sight.
I'm hiding behind a table.
Now,
Do you have the table card too?
I'm in the kitchen.
so I need use my speed. So I need one more dice. More die.
Not trying to bogart the dice here.
And I'm going to. That was a really bad roll. That's only 2.
It's a speed? Do I
It
make
is a
speed?
speed. You make a speed roll.
Excellent.
That's why I was hoping for a high roll. Oh, you
Evenly
matched
matched.
it.
It's like bullet time.
Hits the door behind you. Twing!
Okay.
Coming for you, halfling.
Okay. Halfling.
That's my attack, though.
Sorry.
Can you use an item and then after you can only use an attack or an item, right?
You can
What's
you
the
can
thing?
attack. You can use your adventure power, attempt a die roll, use an item and omen card, discover a new tile, and move up to your speed. So you can only attack once, but you could use a
Well,
card.
you can use a card.
But this counts as like your attack. Like,
Right.
You couldn't
That
say,
is my attack.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll lose that if I use it. Yeah, we'll continue.
Okay.
You watch her walk out of this burning inferno, grimace at you, and head down the way.
Where is
And then picks up a crossbow. Swing. And then she just death glares.
Oh no. There are no more street tiles, so I can't go that way.
Wah wah.
Well,
I'm just gonna hunt you down. I'm gonna let Kyle kill himself.
what is your might at right
And then I'll
now?
have to figure out what I'm gonna do with Ryan. My might?
Mm-hmm.
It's a total of 3.
Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. No. And I'm gonna stab you. 2, 4, 6.
Very good.
Thank you.
4.
So take 2 damage. And I'm gonna run back 1, 2, 3. And hide behind the kitchen table.
Great thing about the monk is no matter how much you reduce me down, my speed doesn't lose.
Oh, you just keep the
I
same
stay at
amount of
4.
speed.
The
Oh.
same all the way down.
Nice.
But you can bump up to 8. It goes 4, 5, 6, 8, 8.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Cool. So I have to reappear at an omen.
An omen.
Go right there.
Which, and a lot of places down there. There's one haunted alley. There is one in the executioner's block. There's one in
There's like
Myrtle's
a whole row. 1, 2,
Oh, there is,
3,
yeah.
4.
There, the shrine of whatever, and the cursed statue
Yeah.
in the trading post,
However,
or whatever's down there.
I think I poof into the
Gladiator
gladiatorial
pit.
pit.
Yeah.
Oh, how did I
Soul
get here?
Wizard Cast Fist.
I guess I'll see where this door goes. Catacombs. Oh, this is the smuggler's drop. And there is an item in here. Holy crap, an item.
Holy goodness.
I find a locket. It's a momentum of love on a thin gold chain. Gain 1 sanity. Anytime you take mental damage, take 1 point less.
Oh.
Lose 1 sanity if you gain control.
That's cute.
Apparently, I'm done now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to open this chest.
You have to make a roll.
Yep, just 2 dice.
It's in the car. Also.
It's already loaded.
Aww. That happens to me every time I get that card.
Matt?
Probably gonna need those. 1, 2, 3.
No, use your crossbow. Ah!
Nope.
You were supposed to
No,
use your crossbow.
you neoed that crap last time. So we're gonna run up on you, and my might's still 3. But I have this potion of giant strength, which adds 2 additional dice when I make might rolls. So that gives me 5. That's okay. 4, 5.
Okay.
What do you need?
I need 1 more die, please. Going for the stab.
Oh.
2, 4,
8.
6, 8.
You still think more? I'm going to kill you.
Stab, twist. So you take 3.
I take 3.
Right? Because you had 5.
2, 3. You had 8? Oh, my sanity.
Or you
went
had-
up. Why is that?
You had 5.
I never rose my sanity, right? I don't think so.
No. Okay. That's good for me.
That's good for me.
Oh, that's good for you? Oh, great.
You know what? Use my helm of teleportation.
Coward.
What's your speed? You're like 5, right?
5. What? Where? How? Ugh. I will start running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah! Told you I was
Oh, dicks! I thought I went 6.
I told you I was
miscounted
gonna stab
that. Shoot!
Get it?
Did you? Goodbye.
Nope, I already moved it. That's my potion of strength. That was a helm of teleportation.
But your potion of giant strength
No,
you
that
used,
does-
so you
Oh,
discard
you do
it.
discard that one. Never mind. You're right.
That was an Everfull potion.
Stab! 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 7.
Oh, I can't believe I've only got 2 die left. A 0.
Stab! 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 Murder row!
I'm dead.
Stab! 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 Stab!
Fitting!
Yes!
Good job, Sam.
I never did find the red wizards.
I stabbed
I mean,
people.
you basically outrank them now.
It's true, I do have the item back now, but Daddius doesn't know enough to know that he's not in charge of them.
Okay then. Trader has been slain.
Heroes win. So
What's in this room?
technically, Dana wins as well.
Dana wins, even though she died. Alright, hooray! And that, folks, is...
Betrayal at Baldur's Gate.
Thanks, Sam. Hey, guys, thanks for joining us at our table. Have a good night.